Still hungry?
I wouldn't say no to meatballs.
I think we still have Olivia's leftover baked ziti. I don't.
That sounds delicious. You're too kind.
Oh, okay.
Do I have something on my face?
What? No.
You were looking at me.
Well, I'm just curious. How do you know Sonny?
We're friends.
That's it. You're not gonna tell me?
I did tell you.
Who do you think called Sonny for you last night? If it wasn't for me, you'd still be in lockup at the PCPD.
If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten arrested in the first place.
Okay, well, who was the one that was holding a bag of stolen property and then ran away?
You're right. I was foolish, and you saved me. How shall I ever thank you?
Boy, that kid can eat, huh?
Pretty obvious he hasn't had 3 square meals in a long time.
Well, I am happy to feed him and do anything I can to help, but
And just what? Send him on his way?
from what you told me, he didn't come into the U.S. under conventional circumstances. We're not exactly a low-key family.
Right.
So if some strange teenager starts hanging around, people are going to notice, don't you think?
There must be a fitting tribute for your kindness. Sadly, I'm a little short of cash at the moment. But how about flowers? You have a lot of rose bushes out there.
Sonny's rose bushes, and he's very possessive. I'd advise you not to touch them.
Then how will I show my gratitude?
Shower me with information. Where are you from, and how do you know Sonny?
It's complicated.
Okay, then we'll start with something easy. What's your real name?
All right. I gotta take care of some things, so
Great. Where are we going?
you're not going.
I barely know your wife and your lovely stepdaughter. I don't want to impose.
Sit down. Sit down. Stay out of trouble. My guys are gonna keep an eye on things.
And I'm going to take great care of you.
It's not gonna take long. By the time I get back, everything has to be sorted out.
I'll walk you out.
Well,
Well, obviously, Jocelyn's asking a lot of questions. We haven't said anything to her about that.
I think it's best to keep it that way, don't you think?
The less she knows, the less she has to lie about.
That's right.
Any idea where Sonny's going?
well, why didn't you ask him? You're his friend.
And your stepdaughter. I just thought.
I'm gonna stop you right then and there. Sonny never, ever tells me about his business or anything questionable, which, now that I think about it, might explain why he's told me next to nothing about you.
Think I'm questionable?
I don't know, are you?
Hey, Jocelyn, Avery left her toys on the boathouse deck, and I don't want them to blow into the lake.
Sure, I'll get them.
Thanks. So, are you still hungry? Did you get enough to eat?
Thank you. This was delicious.
It's the least I could do. Sonny told me what you did for him and Dante in Turkey.
I didn't do much.
Well, my husband says otherwise. And you wouldn't have run from your home if things hadn't gotten so dangerous as a result. So let's talk about how we make things safe for you while you're here. And safe for my family.